Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another highlight video. This is from early June. I made a couple of deep runs, and sometimes when I'm streaming on Twitch, I'll be down to one table and I'll have a few hundred players left, and then I'll shut it down. And then if things go well, I'll fire it back up for like the exciting part of the tournament, and that's what happened in this session. So I got a nice double header for you. Hope you guys enjoy these runs. As always, love to hear you guys in the comments, and I will see you for the next one. All right, what's going on? We are back. Oh my goodness. All right, 2 aces in the 88. Yep. Big 3-bet. Against this size, I'm just going to get it in. I don't think they're 3-bet folding to this size. Ace is ace king. Nice. Good hold. Good hold. Good cooler. 20 bigs. Pot says bet left. Like, I don't know. Doesn't feel very good. Oh, sorry. We're still on this hand, are we? Boom! Hey, there we go. Finally won it all in. There's not going to be a fold in there. And if that's the case, like, I don't want to be in at this stage. Queen 10, king 3, king on the river. Just for the needle. Check call here. Obviously 10, 10, 5. Not a good board for the kings. But we'll see how they proceed sizing-wise. It's possible in a second. We're going to like our hand a lot again if they check. So he's choosing sizings that are not necessarily a 10. And with the diamond, we're going to call again. River is the deuce of diamonds. Just keep checking. I think having a lead is not insane. And I'm going to call with the king of diamonds, I think. I mean, you can have the ace of diamonds or boats. Maybe ICM-wise, I like a fold against this shove. It's overbet shove. It's got pocket 10s, pocket 9s, pocket 5s, all the ace of diamonds combos. They do have to bet the flop, though. It's actually not that easy to bluff this spot, either. I'm gonna fold. I think ICM-wise, plus not that easy to bluff, plus sizing. Okay, we got a pot against Jamie as well. I got trips on the river. 8s against ace jack. Oh, nice. We won. We're almost in the money there. Take it down. Let's go for the ISO raise. I think if they limp jam on the bubble, I'd probably fold at 8s. They go for the limp call. We'll see bet small. Not sure how much 9x they're going to be begging to play from early position, so I don't think I have to be too worried about trips. Yeah. All right, so we're in the money officially in the 88. We made it. Bubble is done. So we have a gutter, we have an overcard, we have the ace of hearts. Backdoor flush draw. We had a barrel turn. I guess I don't like barreling too much, but I kind of like barreling this one. Nice. That's really nice to get through on the turn. Deuce on the turn. I gotta keep barreling. Still have 2 overs to the 5 and the 6. I can think of a lot of scary rivers that maybe we can stay aggressive on. So here on the river, I'm gonna barrel triple. I want to go pretty big, I think. I really want, I want to maybe have some fold equity against the queen. I'm gonna go big. Nice. That was like, that was exactly the kind of river like I wanted to send it in on. Okay, this is a raise call. Big spot here for 20. Big flip. Boom! A 7 on the turn. We're already deep. We just increased our stack. Feels good, man. GG to good day. Good day, sir. Just gonna call here. Little check raise, protection value. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. It's not hard for him to have an ace. It is not hard. Oh man. I was just, you know, you just like kind of hope you get a fold and that's that, but I was not expecting the 7 from heaven to strike us here. All right, he does not have the ace, or he makes a very, very tight fold, but still, it's nice to be able to value bet the turn. Gonna bet the turn with the 4s. Plan was to limp jam, but they checked back, and then I checked the flop. And check on the queen of diamonds. Hopefully just win. Wow, they go really big too. It's so tempting to do this play. I don't know, like, if I believe it though. Just because, like, diamonds bet the flop a lot. A lot of his good hands on the turn raise. Clubs did miss. There's definitely, like, hands like maybe like gutters, like 10-6 and things. Okay, I'm gonna come in for the 3-bet. Big stack against big stack here. Both in the top 5, final 14. Get a call, jack 6-7. Do favor a little bit of a bigger bet here, I think. Around half pot. Call his turn as the king. Well, that makes this pretty awkward with the queen, doesn't it? There's not much king X though outside of that. Like, I don't know if king queen is floating on this stack depth. There's actually going to be pretty few king X here. I have no time bank. I got to be pretty quick with my analysis. Whoa! Get a 3-bet here. This guy's been pretty active though. I just like the idea of a 3-bet. Ah! Fuck. I think this is a spot ICM-wise where I want to fold jacks against a 4-bet from under the gun. Defend against the min-raise here. King 8-7, nice board for the 6-9. Gonna go for the check raise. Turn is the 9. I think I'm just gonna barrel with like this small sizing. This is crazy. Like, how does this happen to me? King 9, 8, 7. He floats and min check rate or min raises the turn. Like, this is just not a thing that happens, especially not with 12 left. I guess I call with the open ender as well. It's king 8. Fuck, man. Especially like having king 8 under the gun there, which is fine, but it's just like not as common. All right, boys, be nice to me. Kind of like the idea of being aggressive on this board. I mean, I think ace queen and ace jack and sets and like I block king 10. Like all these things are, seems like a board I can put a lot of pressure on. What the fuck is going on this game? Oh my god. How is this happening to me? This guy has clicked it back on the turn twice against me when I have this perfectly horrible middle part of my bluffing value combo range. Like, I don't know how this guy knows that I have this part of my range, but literally back-to-back times he's done it. Okay, we're gonna make the final table. I'm a little bit tilted about how we got here. I had 2 million. I have less than 1 million now. But we did make it to a Sunday final table. We're on the board. Good luck to us. 380 locked up. First place, 3.4 thousand. Let's make it happen. Okay, 2 10s. We get to go for the raise here. I think I'm gonna bet this hand. Seems easier to play this way. Get raised, we get raised. That's fine. Checks the turn, we'll check it back. Looking for a 10 of diamonds on the river. And I'll fold the river. I would call with an ace a lot, I think. I'm not going to bet this turn a lot, obviously, without a jack, so I'm going to be left with a lot of top pairs. And Ace 8, Queen 10 on the FT. Come on. Nice. All right, we get our first ladder. I'm going to shove for 7 big blinds here. I think I have more fold equity than normal because it's a final table and people don't want to risk 7 big blinds. And there's also no other short stacks. I'm the shortest stack by double now. Take it down. Okay, a little survival action. 10 big blinds. Okay, we'll shove against late position. I probably do have fold equity, which is nice. Especially against the button, who covers both of us. I think they can definitely have a decent amount of raised folds. Okay, good luck. I don't know what kind of sign that is, but it feels like something. All right, keep the short stack game going. Nice. I don't really know. I think it's the clear short stack. This is a fine hand defend. Probably not going to be dominated very often either, because I don't think they're going to open like ace 8 or ace 4, 7, 8. Like, I think my pairs are going to be pretty clean. I think with a pair, we just go with it. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. That'll be an interesting one to look at. I don't know about the defend. It feels fine, but kind of a crazy spot. Jack 9-5. Okay. Pretty good flop. We go for half pot. Take it down. It's a good result. I think jamming here will be fine for 20. Gotta think about this for a sec. Maybe I just like going for the call fold. Just taking the passive line. It's only bad if it gets punished. I am staring top pair, top kicker right in the face here. Feeling pretty good about it. I like a larger sizing with this hand. With the ICM and the board texture. Alright, good luck guys. You're gonna get it in here. Top. Boom! Let's go. 3 million. Full comeback initiated. I will check this. And I will bet my trips. Because I have self-respect. You just bet trips if you respect yourself. I like sizing it up here. I don't think they're going to raise very often. I mean, does pot count as polar? I guess it doesn't really. Like, sorta. I think, like, pot on the river again is pretty nice. Or, like, 12. I think that's a pretty digestible sizing for, like, King X. Jack X. I mean, I could just, like, shove here on the river, but I just think it's a little too effective as... Like, I think that would be too effective as a bluff, you know? So we did have the Jack 10. We got 3 streets. It's unlucky. I mean, Jack 10 against Queen 5 here, really unlucky. But yeah, with that pot, we're going to move into the tied for the lead. Tied for the chip lead. I think a reasonable open, like, given where these short stacks are and, like, this stack. Gonna definitely c-bet here. Prefer the bigger sizing on this board texture with the small blind. Like putting on a lot of pressure here. Gonna go for a double barrel. Put pressure on 10-9, 7-8, weak aces. Still have the open ender. Come on, fold the turn. Don't make me fire 3. Queen on the river. I mean, it's a pretty solid run out for a triple barrel. I think bluffing here a lot is gonna be pretty good, but good luck. It's not a snap. That's good news. Not a flush. Boom! Let's go. Big triple. Whew. Let's go. I guess I'll get it in against this stack. I do think people end up having some raise folds as well. King 9, pocket queens. Is it time for ladders? It is. Felina. We go from 668 to 3.4 thousand between now and the end of this tournament. So this is this is the most important time. And we see another elimination. Ace 5 against Queen 10. We have a another ladder. We're down to 5 here in the 88. Whoa, it's starting to go quick now. 823 locked up. Thanks, Jamie. Welcome, guys. Ace 7 against Jacks. And we get another ladder. We're suddenly four-handed with $1,100 locked up. Pretty crazy. That went really quick. All of the stacks that we're supposed to bust have. So, all right, we got some deep four-handed play. Pretty happy to check it back. My king high and gutter. Call a turn bet. Could be some delayed bluffs like with Queen 10 or 7-8. So I don't think I fold out any better hands here by betting. So I won't. Yeah, so this board, you gotta be careful betting here too much, but I mean, we have top pair with the backdoor, the double backdoor, I should say, so. Start with a call. I'd say victory is pretty competent for what I've seen, so I do expect some aggression here. Turn is the 7 of spades. I pick up the flush draw. It's like I pick up some equity, but like they also get there a lot, but I also have top pair still. Could make a play on the river, I don't know. Let's call again. Alright, so he did 9-7. I mean, it's so unlucky. We're in no rush to win this tournament. We got a lot of work to do here with these stacks. Do we get an ace-king against jacks? A really long tank with jacks, though. What was that? Wow. Okay. And we are three-handed. Even though I was prepared to wait, we have locked up $1,600, which is a beautiful addition to the day. And let's get to it. Limp call, check. I guess float with the ace high. Checks back the turn. I feel like there's still a bunch of pocket pairs. I don't think a queen is going to slow down very much, but like there's still a decent amount of pocket pairs. I don't know. Don't hit me with the bet, check bet. I don't want to face it. I don't want to see it. All right, thank you. Interesting board here. What have I done? I mean, what have I done? I have a straight, but I lose to an 8 and I lose to a flush. Feels practical to check here, but like, what have I done? What have I done? Three-handed here. It felt fancy and good when I did that. Check, check, turn, I'd say is a pretty good sign. Maybe I like blocking it. Nice. I like it because I won. Not based on math. I like it because I won. Jack 7 of spades. Better. 3x. Yeah, I don't know how much they're going to attack this 3x. Like, I don't think trapping really makes sense. So yeah, I don't think they're going to attack it much. So I just go for the 3-bet, I guess. All right, good luck. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they 3x fold. They've done some weird things already. Just get the fold. Keep picking up these reasonable hands in the small blind. And I will call once again. Okay, top pair with some double backdoor action. Pick up the spade draw. Not a great spade draw, but tough to pinpoint exactly what their range is because they can just be very wide here. Do find a barrel. Not quite a fold yet in my books. Now we have a flush. We have a moderate flush. And he has... Man, I just keep losing these ridiculous hands against this guy, man. Okay, we have a... The call is being threatened. Ace Jack against tens. They flop a set. Ugh, you ran so bad against this guy. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, you ran so bad against that guy. I have a few small ting-tings on the side, but I think that's a decent spot to end it for the day, for the Sunday. 8.5 hours in. Catch y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Alright, YouTube, what's up? I'm hitting you guys with a special YouTube-only run because I said to my stream that I would fire this up if I ran deep. This is the end of a Sunday grind for me, and I told everyone I would fire it up. But I'm really tired, so I'm just going to record it and see if I can win. So let's do that. Let's get into it. This is a 109 ultrasonic. It's a hyper turbo on Party Poker. There was 132 entrants. The payout's $1,100 for first. Currently with 15 left, we've locked up $108 plus the bounties. Like, it's a small field, right? So, sorry, $108 in bounties. So we only have a few $100 locked up at the moment, but with the stack that we have, we're in pretty good position to ladder up and have a deep run here. So we're gonna see if we can do that. And this is a nice start. I just assumed he didn't have a 2, and he did not. And immediately we get an $87 bounty. That one didn't take much thought. There was no analysis needed for that one. 2 5s. Okay, so we got a $47 bounty. I would raise call the big blind. $175 bounty for 18 big blinds. Pretty good ratio if they wanted to play an all-in here. Not really the type of structure to play too nitty. All right, here we go. I said I'd be down. Flipping. Is it the YouTube run good? We flop a set. Look at this. Instantly YouTube run good. It's that easy. It's just that easy. I was like, okay, I should at least record this for YouTube just in case. And then I started recording. And then I was like, I mean, if I'm talking, I should just stream anyway. So I fired it up. And now we're live. We got to do it live. Whatever. Shove here. There's an all-in on the other table. We got ace, queen, and kings. If kings hold, we're on the final table of the ultrasonic. GG's. Here we go. Final table time. Okay, so we are going in second place. Chip leaders on the button. I still think raising the 5s is pretty reasonable. There's no good way to play the 5s unless you give me a set. Although, they go all in. Ah, this is actually kind of deadly. I think I might fold. I think it's going to be a pretty tight jamming range, and this is exactly the problem, is that this guy's still going to have decent pairs in his range, I think. Like, this guy's range I don't think will be too weak to a point where I want to just start sending it against them. But, like, more importantly, this guy's range I think is not going to be that wide either. So, actually, like, I'm not really sure if I like getting it in against either range there with 5s. Back for more. I am back for more. I don't have any other tables, though. This is it. I thought I could just share this run with you at least. I'll call since I cover. If I had like 20 big blinds, I would fold here though, with 2 short stacks. I think check call's fine. Might not be quite as aggressive in this ICM scenario on the turn, maybe. But they barrel here, so I'll fold. Time to fold the 10-6, I think. Let's see if we can get down to 5 here. If it's a hyper bounty FT, you just want people to bust. You don't need to sweat all the ladders and like try to keep people around. Like you just want it to be done, you know? You just want the money to come your way. Scoop up as many ladders as possible. Try to get a bounty or 2. Covers me, covers me, covers me. Cover. Can't call an all in. I actually think I still can raise here probably. Halinex calls again. But no, this is the problem here, is that this flat induces the squeeze. I just got to get out of the way with that hand. Ace king. Oh, look at this. Short stack goes with it as well. It's perfect. Ace, king, ace, jack for the knockout and the ladder. King on the flop. Oh, it's very clean. It's very clean. 4 left. Run good. It's kind of a fun flop. I'm gonna bet this one. Gonna barrel this one for pot. I want to be pretty aggressive here on the ace high board. Clean open ender as well. Ace 8 against 9s. It's looking likely we're gonna be 3-handed. We are. GG. So we pick up another $280. Next ladder you can see in the top here will be 1,100 bucks. 3-handed now. 35, 42, and 50 bigs. I always just have this like weird hand. I'm gonna float, I think, with the double backdoors. Just immediately sticky this time. I hate that river now because I don't beat Jack 10 anymore. I don't beat 6, 7 anymore. I don't beat 7, 10 anymore. Like, there was actually a decent amount of bluffs that I beat up until that card. Did have 2 pair though. They just had it. So that's gonna be like strong flush draws or like better king X, or could just be queen jack. And a lot of equity. And if they don't have that, they have a better king, they have 2 pair, they have a straight. You're not shoving. Another bottom pair. I keep picking up bottom pair. The 9 deuce, the ace 6. Now the jack 5. Just bottom, bottom, bottom. Another barrel. Bottom on my range. Fold it. It's kind of, I mean, flush draws can start to jam. Jack 10 can start to shove. Gonna go for the delayed bet. You see a bet this time. A lot of natural bluffing hands for them though. We'll admit we haven't seen them be too aggressive in these spots. Snap check back turn, 5 of hearts. I think I'm gonna bet fold. Oh, it's a min raise. Should probably bet fold here even against this size. Call. Call. He called. He had kings. Wow, nice. Okay, we get that final ladder. We just gotta beat Flemb. Heads up to win the ultrasonic. That's really nice. I was definitely a favorite to bust thirds, so just took a little bit of a cooler and we got to make a comeback. 52 to 12 big blinds. Let's see what we can do here. Locked up $1,600 with the 500 in bounties. Now we play for the rest of it. Finally a top pair against this man, and they check it back. The first check back as soon as I have top pair. Oh my God. Come on, man. It's a bad turn too. And they go big. We've seen them go big with nothing on the turn though before. I think folding a jack is a little ridiculous here. With this stack to pot ratio, I'm just gonna get it in still. That's so sick. Yeah, I don't know. We've seen them go for a delayed bluff on the big side before, and with 7 in the middle and 9 behind, like if I want to continue, I just gotta go with it. And I think folding is a bit ridiculous, but I don't know. Maybe you can just fold the turn. All right, we don't make the comeback, not even close, but we do scoop a nice $1,600 win, which brings us up to $5,700 in cashes on the day. Glad I got to fire it back up. Thanks for all the subs. We just got a couple of gifted packs from Mad5820, Messy Marvin. We got the raid from Poker Priest, a couple of resubs. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your night. Peace.